Hello everyone, welcome to BotTales Lab. Today I'm going to teach you what is ultrasonic sensor and how to use it. So basically ultrasonic sensor is a sensor which is used to measure distance between two objects. Okay, so basically ultrasonic sensor comes in two different type. One ultrasonic sensor have 4 pin and another ultrasonic sensor have 3 pin. The 4 pin ultrasonic sensor has VCC, trigger, echo pin, and ground pin. And in 3 pin ultrasonic sensor, trigger pin and echo pin are connected to each other and it is referred as signal pin. Okay. Now let's see what is trigger and what is echo. Basically, we can refer trigger as transmitter and echo as receiver. Now let's see what is transmitter and what is receiver. So here, transmitter means it is a device which takes input from a signal and output, that is it will take input and it will forward that signal. As you can see here, it is taking signal as an input and it is forwarding that signal to forward. It is sending that signal in forward direction and that signal is getting collide with our object and it is getting revert back. You can see it is received signal and that reflected wave reflected signal and that signal is getting received by a receiver. So basically receiver is a device which is used to receive waves transmitted by a transmitter. Okay, you can assume one side of a ultrasonic sensor transmitter and another side as receiver. Okay, now let's see where we will use ultrasonic sensor. So basically, we can use ultrasonic sensor in our autonomous robot. That is a robot which will work by itself. Now, why we will use ultrasonic sensor in that robot? So, as I said, you ultrasonic sensor is used to detect object and distance between that. So, if we will connect ultrasonic sensor on a robot, and if our in front of our robot, if some object came, then our sensor will detect that thing and it will send signal to our circuit that in front of me something object is there. So according to that, as our circuit will work and our robot will change direction. Okay. Now let's see how to connect ultrasonic sensor. Just open Chrome and search for TinkerCAD. After searching for TinkerCAD, open TinkerCAD, log into your account. If it's not login, go and create, search for circuit. After opening circuit, go in component in all option, just search for breadboard. After breadboard, search for battery, take 9 volt battery, then search for a ultrasonic sensor. Here we will use 3 pin ultrasonic sensor, so our connection will be easy. Just connect negative battery to one side of the breadboard and positive of the battery to another side of the breadboard. And here you can see this ultrasonic sensor 3 pin, ground pin, power pin, and signal pin. Just connect ground pin to the negative side, power pin to the positive side, and also signal pin to the positive side. As here we are not using any another component, if we will use some other component, then we will connect signal pin to that component like LED, LCD or whatever. Okay, now we will start our simulation. You can see after starting our simulation, if you will click on our sensor, here something cursor will come and here some distance are coming. If we will move that cursor, you can see distance is getting changed. That is, if our object is moving away from our sensor, then distance is getting increased. As it is moving near to the sensor, distance is getting decreased. This is the basic working of our ultrasonic sensor. Okay, so let's come on today lecture summary. Today what I teach you what is ultrasonic sensor and where we use and how to connect it with our circuit. So basically ultrasonic sensor is a sensor which calculate distance between object and sensor. It has the 3 pins, ground pin, VCC pin and signal pin. It also has a 4 pin, that is ground pin, trigger pin, echo pin and VCC. Okay, later it has transmitter and receiver. That is how ultrasonic sensor work. It will send waves. That ray will collide with our object, and that rays will get reflect back, and it will be accepted by a receiver. Like this, it will calculate between the distance between that object and the sensor. Later, I showed you how to connect ultrasonic sensor. Just take breadboard, battery, ultrasonic sensor, connect positive and negative terminal of battery to one side of breadboard, connect ground pin of sensor to the ground side, power pin of the sensor to the positive side, and connect signal pin to the positive side as we are not using another component. So as you will start simulation and you will click here, you can see as you are moving this cursor, your distance getting increase, and as you are moving coming closer to the sensor, your distance is getting decreased. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.